Hello. So today is day 12 of deliberate cold exposure. I did workout. Well, I did cardio this morning. I just finished that up. Temperature is just like 13 degrees Celsius and 56, almost 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Just taking the sauna suit off, I was quite cold. This is probably going to be very difficult, but let's do it. Having a hard time mentally. Got my timer set to 8 minutes. I'm hoping I'm not going to forget today to press it one of the times or to accidentally press another one of the buttons. Alright, I gotta stop thinking about this and just do it. Gotta stop thinking about it. Gotta stop. Right. It's not really getting any easier, to be honest. Alright, starting the timer. Okay, it's definitely a big difference. So today I had a sweater and pants on underneath the sweatsuit, and that seemed to have made quite the difference in my overall body temperature. So definitely sweater under the sauna suit, best way to go. There we go. It's only been 2 minutes already, and it feels like it's been forever. Okay, alright, good. Okay, starting to get a little bit more acclimated. This is gonna be a long one. I, as usual, left 3 large ice packs in here with me. I don't know if they're thawed or not, but I'm just trying my best to keep the water cooler while I'm in here. Definitely gotta change the water out this weekend. It's looking kind of scummy. 5 minutes left. Okay. That's better. That took almost 3.5 minutes to feel normal. I think that's best though. And it's a good way to get a huge drop of adrenaline and noradrenaline. By drop, I mean like dropping a bomb, not like a decline. Feeling very peaceful right now. Should be just before 11 when I get out today. So I should have about 45 minutes to, I don't know, kind of bail around with myself. I did not do 2 episodes of Scrubs today. I just did 1 episode, so it's around 30 minutes or so of treadmill. The difference that I did today is I used a sweater and pants underneath the sweatsuit as opposed to just my underwear underneath the sweatsuit. I mean, not sweatsuit, sauna suit. Yeah, definitely affecting my brain. This is fantastic. This is what you're looking for. Above all else, this is what you're looking for. So, just to be clear, underneath the sauna suit, I used a sweatshirt, just a pullover sweatshirt, and a pair of what my mom called yoga pants for men, but they're kind of just like thinly knit pants. Both were soaked through when I was done. But it definitely increased my total body temperature. Okay, so got 50 seconds left of the first, so that's not too bad. I'm hoping to see more than 4 pounds lost this week, which I'll find out on Monday, which is 5 days from now. Today was the second day using the treadmill with the sauna suit. I'm hoping to keep that trend going, just get as much out of this as possible. Coming down to it. 3, 0, 1. So that's the timer. Let's start in the second. Just gotta make sure I actually do that today. I definitely shortchanged myself a little bit yesterday. For temperature, we're looking at, alright, still 13 degrees Celsius or 56 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're still doing good there. I think around 16 minutes is when that temperature is probably going to go up a little bit. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I'm doing pretty good so far. I went to Dollar General first thing this morning around 8:30. I got more cat food for the outside cats. Again, they're not my cats. I just feed them. I like them to have food available. And then I got spring water for the inside cats for their water. We have hard water here, so I buy the cats spring water for them to drink. It's a good amount of shivering. Again, if you're trying to do this to try to increase your metabolism, if you feel a shiver come, even if like it's just moderately there, don't fight that urge, just embrace it. Sometimes force it, like try to shiver, even if it looks silly. I mean, who's gonna see you? You're in the water. And what that does is it changes up just using your brown fat for thermogenesis and keeping your body warm, and it changes and starts using the muscles. So you have two forms of calorie burning at that point. Halfway done with the second. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but this is day 12. I'm pretty sure I must have mentioned it. I'm usually pretty good about at least that. Trying to pop my back a little bit. Doesn't want to crack. definitely very cold now. I am. Not necessarily the water. I don't think the water's gotten any colder. No. If anything, temperature went up just slightly. But I'm feeling cold. Very cold. Breaking up that thermal barrier. Makes you experience the cold all over again. Whoa. 1 minute, 30 seconds left of the second. I don't know if anybody necessarily wants to even hear this, but I believe I have to call the doctor to try to get my digestive tract sorted out. I noticed something kind of weird yesterday is I eat quinoa every day, and quinoa regularly passes through my digestive tract, but on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, I didn't have any quinoa, and Sunday I didn't eat anything at all, actually. So come Monday, when I went to go number 2, when I went to excrete, I noticed there was no quinoa first thing in the morning. At around 5 o'clock in the afternoon was the first time I ate quinoa. And then at 11 o'clock at night, hold that thought, there's that timer. Second's done. Starting the third. What I was saying is at 11 o'clock at night, when I went to go excrete again, I noticed there was quinoa in my stool. Thought, okay, that's kind of weird. It's only been about 6 hours. I shouldn't be excreting quinoa, I don't believe. So the following day, I ate about a cup of corn at 1 p.m. At around 8 p.m., I excreted that corn. From what I can tell, those bowel movements are way too fast. I don't believe food is supposed to travel through me that fast. I believe it's supposed to, for example, sit in my colon. But it doesn't necessarily appear that that's what's happening. So I gotta contact my doctor, because if that's the case, I can only imagine my body's not getting the right amount of nutrients it's supposed to be getting. I've always supplemented with vitamins. So I think that's the saving grace, is that my body has had an excess of nutrients. I know some science says that vitamins don't help, but I'm hoping they do, because if they do, that's probably what's been keeping me going. But I also used to eat a substantially large amount of food. Right now I'm on about an 1,800 calorie diet, and for years I was well above that. I don't think I mentioned I'm 34. So my experience with trying to lose weight is many years long. This is the first time that I've really seen results like this. I mean, losing 4 pounds in a week and I didn't do any exercise. Oh, that's not true. I apologize. I did 2 bouts of 30 minutes of exercise. And that's relatively little. It's borderline non-existent. Compared to this week is Wednesday so far, and I've done it twice already. With reduced calorie diet, with working 8 hours a day on my feet, moving, factory. The real deciding thing here, I think, has been cold exposure. I mean, using a treadmill for an hour a week, in my opinion, is not going to make somebody lose 4 pounds. There was some other factor. And the only thing I really did different is this cold exposure. 24 minutes a day, every day. Coming up on 2 weeks. Last Friday I did start including smoothies. I think I mentioned that before, but I'll mention it again. Started including smoothies as my snacks in between meals, as opposed to the raw vegetable and fruit. And that's mostly because my wife didn't like the idea of me eating with my hands while I'm at work. Because you gotta grab the fruit, you gotta grab the vegetables. And I still wear a mask at work just to kind of filter out some of the airborne particles. It's not necessarily because of COVID or anything like that, it's to filter out the airborne particles. There's all kinds of oil sprayed into the air and stuff like that. I don't want those in my lungs, I don't want those in my body. I don't think the smoothies is having a substantial impact on my weight loss. Could be wrong. Changed a few factors this week, such as using the treadmill with the sauna suit and smoothies. Those are 2 protocols that I'm doing differently now. And we'll see what kind of change we have come next Monday. I'm hoping it stays at that accelerated rate. Three minutes left of the third. Almost done. Sorry, I was just looking at the squirrels playing. One minute, 45 seconds left. I haven't found time to shave my head or my neck or my face or anything. I may shave my mustache today only because I use a CPAP machine at night and I use a nasal mask so it goes over my nose. And when my mustache is there, it can kind of complicate the seal. 1 minute left. Starting to get a little bit of a headache. I'm hoping it relieves itself once I get out and move around a little bit. I have a feeling the headache might be contributed to just vasoconstriction that happens in cold exposure. But I'm hoping it can naturally relieve itself without having to take anything. I try to avoid taking ibuprofen and stuff. I used to take a lot of it when I was a kid. So I try to avoid it now, just because over time it's just not good for your organs and stuff. Alright, here we go. 2, 1, 0. And we're all done for the day. It's day 12. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.